Hi, everybody. Grandma Bev, welcome back to my channel. Now, this is kind of a continuation of my ride along with me where I went down to Walmart and then stopped by the thrift store to drop off stuff, of which they were still full and didn't take any more. So I've been driving around for several weeks now with my car loaded. But I did stop there on my way back home and I picked up one, two, three, four of these little grab bags. So I'll do a separate video on those. I try to pick up the ones that feel like most substance in them. So first I want to do this Walmart one though with you. So let's get started. Well, I had to get another one of these little squishy guys. So, and these are what, $4 something? Get the tag out. Let's see if I can easily tell which one's what. It's not that one. Oh, Squish'ems, $5.97. Okay, and then I picked up a couple more pillowcases because I had told you the story of how Bob ordered us 2 new pillowcases. They came and they're king size. I had just put all the king size pillowcases in the Goodwill bag. Luckily, I was still here. I was able to pull a couple out, but this time they had this one, and this is just like the pair that we had on our bed because I've got these colors, you know, on the bedspread and stuff. So I'm happy to see these back. So these, I think, were pillowcase $6.94 for 2 pillowcases. Can't go wrong there. Let's see. This is the little pads for grandma. Let's see. A couple of weeks back in one of the boxes, I don't know if you've even seen the video we had, but there was a birdhouse. So I finally remembered to get some birdseed. I had wanted to get some at Dollar Tree and they didn't carry any. So I got this one. I hope it's okay. It's for small birds. Parakeets, budgies, parrotlets, and little things. But all the others were for like specifically big birds and all that kind of stuff. And I didn't want to have food out there that was not good for them. Let's see if I can tell which one it was. I think it had been 9 something or 7 something. No, that's a book. Look. Oh, well. Then, of course, with the trip coming up, I got to bring plenty of antacids. No, I'm not bringing all these. But my favorites are the white ones and the yellow ones. So I pick them out, just like some people do with M&Ms. They pick out, speaking of M&Ms, here's one right here. So, you know, I got to make sure there's some in the house when I get home, too, because it's hard to find this brand. I prefer this Equate brand, the Walmart brand, because it does not include aluminum in it, whereas the Tums brand does. So I think these were 7 or 8 something. Let's see. Okay, I think, oh no, that's that. I don't know. It's like they put all that stuff in code. Okay. Now, I've often talked about how my mouth is always so dry, and that's because of medication that I have to take for my bladder problems. So I thought, I'm going to try some of this dry mouth lozenges. Because when I'm on that trip and I'm going to be doing a lot of walking around, it's going to be hard to carry that much water. I have to keep stopping and finding water, and I don't want to drink water out of their like little faucets or things like that. So I got the Equate brand. It was a lot cheaper than the other, you know, brand name. So what was this one? Let's see if I can tell. Okay, dry mouth. $4.97, where it was at least $2 or $3 more for the brand name. And I got the Equate All Night Pain Relief, which is naproxen. That's got the sleepy one in it too, though. Naproxen sodium. Oh, well, this is the nighttime one. That's why. So this is like the Aleve PM. And I know after walking around, my back is going to be pretty sore. So I'll take one of these to help me sleep. You can only take, we have to take one 12-hour pain. Well, you take two for 12 hours of pain relief, and it'll help me sleep too. So I got that one. Okay, here's the other one, the all-day pain relief. That's the naproxen also, and that's just the naproxen sodium, because I'm going to try to take these for the pain during the day. Now, I always carry Vicodin with me on those trips, and that's usually the only time I take Vicodin is when I'm on the cruise. It's okay flying there and everything, but it's when we get off the ship and go on those long, walking excursions. So I'm going to try these first. I would rather not take the Vicodin. The Vicodin I have is pretty old. But I save it. I just hoard it for when I'm going to go on trips. So this one is the all-day one. Now, the regular Aleve was a lot more expensive. I think this was $3.26. And I read all the back, the ingredients. Everything's exactly the same. Let's see. Oh, I got this is Equate gas relief. Now, it's not the kind of gas you're thinking. Every time I eat, I just hear this. I move like this and you hear. And it's just annoying as heck. So I thought I would try these little pills. They're for fast relief of pressure and bloating and discomfort. So it's simethicone, Antigas. So I'll try that. And I mentioned it to my gastro guy, and he didn't say much about it. And even after the endoscopy, he said everything looked great. So just my weirdness. Now I know I never read my books, but here's another one. I might take this on the trip. It says, I Know Where She Is by S.B. Caves. 10 years ago, her daughter was taken. Now she's going to get her back. So I like those kind. I picked out 3 books that I'm taking with me. One for the plane, each directions, and then one to have sometimes to read while we're on the boat. So this, it's a brand new book. So it was $7.48 instead of $9.99. Anyway, I'm saying I'll do a video on what books I'm going to take. Then I do not like to use deodorant with aluminum, but the little one that I just got recently, that's a natural one, I'm thinking, well, that even lasts 3 weeks. So I just picked up another, this little secret one just to have on hand in case the little one wears off, or doesn't work right. Okay, here's another ball I picked up. It's a Gummy Pop Surprise. It's supposed to be 7 toy and candy surprises inside. Gluten-free. Oh, thank God. I don't know what this one was. Maybe, this is the one that's Animal Bumpkin. $1.68, I think. And these last 2 things are for Bob. They had men's shirts for $1. I hope this will fit him. It's just a plain old t-shirt, because he doesn't wear jammies or anything to bed. But when he's sitting around the evening, he likes to have on just a long pajama bottom and a t-shirt. So I thought, he could use a new one for the trip. So I got it, like I say, $1. What the heck? And I looked for some new bottoms too, but they didn't have the size for him. And the other thing I got him was a bottle, leak-proof, one-touch, BPA-free bottle, because the cruise ship has this new policy where they want you to bring your own bottle. So when you get off the ship, they're no longer just going to hand you a bottle. And then, of course, when you're through with it, you're throwing out regular bottle, the bottles. So they're trying to cut down on their carbon footprints. So I got this one for him. You know, because I have all kinds of fancy ones. He didn't want that, I don't think. So this is a Zulu, and this was probably, well, besides the cat food, which I won't show you, it's sitting over there, you know, huge bag. The cat food is $15.32. So this has to be, yeah, the Zulu water bottle, $9.98. Then, like I say, got the cat food over there. Then I had to get 2 1-gallon bottles of vinegar because then we don't use the heavy-duty pesticide spray on weeds. We have to spray more often. So, you know, he uses the vinegar and Dawn and that kind of stuff because, you know, we don't want to take a chance that all the animals that come visit us, you know, get sick from any of it. So, got that too. So that's what I spent. Well, actually came to $95.24, and then of course there was tax on top of that. So that's it. Oh wait, something in here. Oh, another little thing of shaving cream for the trip in case he doesn't have any. He'll always think of things when we're packing. Let's see, I should leave this out here to use. Put garbage in. So that's it. Comment below. Share, like, and subscribe. And I hope you all had a wonderful July 4th weekend. Hope you all watched my video of the fireworks. I love you all. Bye.